Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fat Basses TV. I haven't been uploaded in a while, and I don't know, it's just I've been slacking really. It's the colder months. Got the kid to take care of, doing dadly things, and just I don't know. I have 2 videos that I just haven't shot intros for, so I might do that tonight as well. But this one's gonna take priority because this one should be pretty sweet, and everybody loves the kayak upgrade videos. Those always do really well for me, so that's what this is today, guys. We're going to take our Ascend 12T here, and we're going to raise the seat in order for us to have better leverage to stand up, because I'm a fat boy, as you guys know on the channel, and it's really hard for me to get up. Like, I mean, I can get up and I can get back down, but it's not as smooth and as swift as what I would like, you know. So with that being said, we're gonna take a 2x4, gonna cut it in half. We're gonna measure each side here. I'll go ahead and show you guys exactly what I'm working with. So here we go. So we're going to take our seat out, disappeared. We're going to take our 2x4, run it each way, boom and boom, and then we're going to screw that in there. Then we're going to take our plywood here, put that on top, screw that in there, and then we're going to put our seat on top of that plywood. And with that being said, then we're gonna have like little clamps that go over it, like it's like conduit, whatever you call them, to like hold the conduit in. Anyways, that's what we're using, and we're gonna screw those in there, and it should look really nice, hopefully. And that gives me a little more deck height and a little more storage underneath the seat, and it shouldn't solve my problem. And then the next video is we're going to be installing deck lights in here, but that's for another video. They haven't come in yet, but they are ordered. So we're gonna have deck lights on the inside here so we can see what we're doing, because next year I'm wanting to tournament fish pretty hard. You know, I slacked. I went to 1 this year and I didn't do very well, and I really want to do more next year. So I think that's what I'm gonna shoot for. Me, Basket Outdoors, Casual Bass Guy, we all kind of agreed we were gonna do more tournament series this year. So you guys have that to look forward to, see who's the best YouTube fisherman on the market in Wichita. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, don't forget, we do have, let me put you guys back in. We do have our 1,000 subscriber giveaway going on. We are at 672 as of now with this video being shot. That means there's 328 left. And we're giving away our 13 fishing series rod, or chrome or fate black, whatever you guys decide, baitcaster or spinning, whatever you guys decide. And we're going to give that away at 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why you wouldn't want to win a free fishing pole, but enough said. Let's go ahead and get to work on this thing. All right, guys. So we got the work surface cleaned off here, so you guys can see it definitely needs washed. I'll do that later. I'm not really too worried about it. But seats out. Things are all removed from over there. They're put there. We've got the black RTV to fill in the screw holes. Clean this out real quick and start measuring 4 points about probably halfway, because I don't want to ruin this. So I think I'm gonna, move it back a little bit, and that should be all right. We'll figure it out. All right, guys, so just to clear things up, right? So between half and half is 1 3/4 and 26 3/8 on this thing. So what we have here, we have a 29.5 inch between each side here. So it's gonna be 29.5 inch from bevel to bevel on either side of the kayak. So we're gonna do 29.5 inches, cut it, then we're gonna mark our 1 3/4, and then our 1 3/4 from this side as well, or 1.5 on the right side, or whatever I decided. I don't remember. I'll pop it up right here. So we're gonna do that on both sides. We're just gonna go ahead and cut these, and then we're gonna make sure our plywood will look good on here. So it should. I don't know why it wouldn't, but we're gonna go ahead, cut these, screw them in, call it a day, throw our plywood on there. All right, guys, put our seat up against this plywood. It just so happened, because I'm leaving about 2 inches in front of it, or 3 inches about up here, and it turns out there's a hole right here that lines up perfectly with what I'm going for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shove my damn Sawzall through that, slice it off both directions, and we should be getting well to on our way to getting this thing rigged up. Alright guys, well, I had the time lapse pointing in the wrong direction, so that's my bad, I missed the cut. But anyways, this is our top piece. This is the piece we will be using here. That big piece down there, I mean, if it comes to that, I guess we can throw that on there. But for now, this is our desired piece. Only thing I'm worried about is that, you know, I got this from a buddy for free, and all this is free. And it just has that cut there. But hopefully, it will withstand what we put it through with my big boy booty sitting on there. So, all right, let's go ahead, put these out, screw them in, and get them sealed up. So here you guys go. You guys can kind of see the finished product we're going for here. I know it's kind of jank, but again, I think it'll look better when it's black. But again, it's also a cheap way to get, like, what? The seat has about 4 inches or 3 inches in here, and this is, I don't know, probably about 8. So probably about a 10-inch lift altogether. It's so nice because you can just sit in here. Here, I'll show you guys. Like, this is freaking nice. You guys just sit in here like this and look, like, instead of like to get up, you just get up. That's the whole goal, man. I want to do more stand-up fishing. I like standing up, a lot more comfortable than sitting in that thing all the time. So I'm excited to get this thing done. I'm excited. So with that being said, let's go ahead, figure out our final locations for this thing and get her screwed down and get ready to paint. Here we go, guys. So we have our 2 cross braces here, ready for our plywood to go on top of. Don't worry about all this rough stuff because, again, this isn't finished product. I'm gonna take a sander to this side, you know, get it looking nice and clean. So, but yeah, I mean, it's strong enough to hold me, and that's really all I care about. So, might as well do it to enjoy fishing instead of sitting there and try to struggle sitting up all the time, you know, because it's just a pain, man. Like, I'm sure some of you bigger guys that fish in kayaks know exactly what I'm talking about. What I'm saying, you gotta like do all sorts of stuff instead of like a Hobie. Like the Hobie was the whole build, like the whole inspiration behind this build, because I got to fish in a Hobie Pro Angler 14, and that thing was immaculate. You just stood up, you know. But that seat is way high compared to this one. So it was a lot of fun, and I thank John Morse. I'll link him in the description for letting me use that. But yeah, this should be a lot better, hopefully. So let's go ahead, get the top screwed down, and let's see where we're at. Alright guys, so here we go. This is pretty much what we're working with. Just gonna paint it black, sand down the sides over on that side, because these are pretty much, you guys can see these are pretty much even here, so we'll just paint those black and make them look good. Neither one of these freaking pole holders were blocked, so that'll be nice. I still have access to those, and I've got a hell of a lot more storage for all my Plano boxes and stuff like that, because in the Ascent 12T, that doesn't fit a Plano. But there we go. I'll have, like, be able to stack like 8 of them in there now. It's gonna be so nice. So got a lot more storage out of it. Get to sit higher. There's multiple advantages to doing it. So, I mean, again, you can do it better. I've seen it done with like steel tubing and it looks a lot better. But again, I'm cheap. I know what, I saw this video on there and I was like, well, I could do that. So that's what I'm doing. So got that all done here, got it all screwed down. We're just gonna paint it, trim it up, make it look nice. And I believe call it a day. So be stay tuned for, I don't know, I'm not really gonna have a part 2, but really all I'm gonna do is paint it and then put the little U-clamps right there and then screw them into the board. So it ain't gonna be anything too crazy. So, but here we go. Might as well get that off the foot peg here for you real quick. Bada boom, bada bing. She ain't going nowhere, dude. Got enough room to have a party. So, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If this guy's inspired you and intrigued you, go ahead, if you guys have Instagram, tag me in your builds at Fat Basses TV. Just go ahead and tag me. I'll go ahead and like them up, share them, do whatever you guys want me to do, because I enjoy the community of the social medias. So if you guys see this, leave a like. That's the biggest thing you can do. I don't really even care about the subscribe. I just want the likes. Don't care about the subscribe. Leave a like if you would, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.